Students, today I am going to tell you about animal tails. You might have seen animals with tails. Most of the animals have tail, we know, like cow, horse, crocodile, monkeys, etc. Now these animals use their tails as a hand, like hands. Now some animals like cow and horse use their tails to drive the flies sitting on their body. Monkey use their tail to go from one tree to another. Now you might be thinking, why Miss is telling us about the animal tails? You have already seen that. Now today I am going to tell you a short story about a little piglet. Now who is Piglet? Piglet is a puppy of pig. A small little puppy of pig. Now there was once a small brown and white guinea pig. Now his name was Tuffy. He used to live happily in his hutch along with his young master, who used to take care of him. Now one day what happened? Tuffy came out of the hutch and he was very happy to be free, to see the new big world. He ran across the green garden grass, saying, "Oh, I can do whatever I want. I am free now. I can do the adventures." And as he was running here and there, he suddenly bumped into something like a large soft. It was Sally. Now Sally was the name of the cat, who was carefully watching a mouse hole. Now you know, cats like mouse to eat. So she was watching for a mouse. She got angry and angrily she said, "Why don't you watch where you are going?" and hissed at Tuffy. Tuffy got frightened. Now he was a small puppy. But seeing her swinging long tail, Tuffy exclaimed, "Oh, what a fine tail you have." The cat looked at him and laughed and said in surprise, "My goodness, you came out without your tail? I will never do that." Now Sally, the cat, was very naughty. So she was playing tricks on Guinea pig. Now pig looked puzzled and he started searching around for his tail. He said, "I must have dropped somewhere while coming." And there she saw her friend Prickles, a hedgehog. So she said to Tuffy, "Come, we'll go and ask Prickles." So they both went and said, Sally said, with a wide grin to Prickles, "The poor guinea pig have lost his tail. Have you seen it somewhere?" "Oh, I just passed a bit of old rags in the ditch. Would that be his tail?" "Of course not," cried Tuffy. "Don't be stupid. So tell us now, how is your tail look like?" the hedgehog said. So Prickles said to Tuffy, "Now tell about your tail, how it look like." But Tuffy did not know about his tail. He said he did not notice till the Sally told him about it. Now there came another Sally's friend is Jinx, the brownie. He blinked at him. Sally blinked at him because they were all making a trick over Tuffy because he was a small puppy. "Hi Jinx, have you seen Tuffy's tail? It disappeared and we don't know where to find it." "Dear me," said Jinx, with a sly wink to Sally. What did Jinx do now? He winked at Sally. Winked means aankh marna. He winked at Sally. See how they were harassing the little Tuffy. He said he had seen it and he will go and fetch it. So he ran fast and brought a piece of string. Here it is. Tuffy said, "It is not my tail." Well, Sally said, "If you don't know how your tail was, then how you can say that this is not your tail?" Prickles, Jinx said, "Give me a spine." Jinx said Prickles to give his spine. Now Prickles was a porcupine. Porcupine has the needle-like thing on their body. So we'll take a blade of grass as a thread, and the tail can be swung on Tuffy very quickly and easily. But Tuffy got frightened what they are going to hurt him. So he ran from there and he went to his home. He said, "My home is a comfortable place." And he ran to his hutch and locked himself. He was safe now. But he could never forget the adventure he had. Sally always reminded him about the adventure by teasing and asking him about his tail. And Tuffy would pretend that he was deaf and did not reply. You saw how these three friends, Sally, Prickles, Jinx, how they made fool of Tuffy. And poor Tuffy was very, very frightened. And henceforth, he did not came out of his hutch. Now, students, you understood this story? You should always remember that you are small now, like a child, like you only the Tuffy was, small and young little puppy. He came out without the permission of his master, and he fell into the hands of the bad friends. So same way, without permission of your parents, you should not go out of your house. Otherwise, you will fall into the hands of bad friends, and they can try some bad tricks on you. So you are safe till you are at home. So students, thank you. Be safe and be healthy.